Today we are going to discuss about tenses. It is really important to know the correct tenses and its usage to write and speak grammatically or to write in grammatically correct sentences or to speak grammatically correct sentences. So we can see something about tenses. There are three different tenses are there. Three different tenses are there. Past, present, future, or present, past, future. The present that is going on now, and the past that is already finished, and future that is going to happen. So these are the three tenses. And we can see in this video, we will discuss about present tenses only. So present tense, there are four different divisions are there in present tense. The first one simple present tense, second one present continuous tense, third one present perfect tense, fourth one present perfect continuous tense. Next, we can see some of the examples for all these four tenses, these four present tenses. So the first one, simple present tense. As the term indicates, we are writing as it as simple sentence. So simple present tense. In simple present tense, we have to use V1 form of the verb. We have studied, you might have studied before the three different forms of the verb. Which are the three different forms of the verb? Present, past, past participle. For example, write, wrote, written. Write is the present form of the verb or V1. Wrote is the V2 or past form of the verb, and written is the V3 form of the verb or past participle form of the verb. So here in simple present tense, you can see the structure here. You have to always follow this structure. Subject plus V1 plus object. For example, I eat an apple or I write a letter. We will not say I wrote a letter, I written a letter, not like that. I write a letter. You have to use always V1 form of the verb. And now we can move to the second one, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. That means continuous. It is going on, continuing. So, in continuous tense, whatever tense it is, if it is continuous tense, you have to use always the ing form of the verb. Whichever continuous tense it is, you have to always use ing form of the verb. For example, subject plus is or am or are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Subject. So you can see an example. I am eating an apple. I am writing a letter. She is writing a letter. We are writing a letter. We are eating an apple. So these are some of the examples for present continuous tense. Next, we can move on to present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. In whichever perfect tense it is, whatever, even if it is present perfect, even if it is past perfect, even if it is future perfect, you have to always use V3 or past participle form of the verb. For example, we have seen the past participle or V3 form of the verb write is written, and V3 form of the verb eat is eaten. So the structure you have to follow is subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. So we can see an example here. I have eaten an apple. He has written a letter. She has written a letter. So these are some of the examples for present perfect tense. But you have to always keep in mind in present perfect tense, you have to use have or has plus V3. Then the last one in present tense, present perfect continuous tense. As the term indicates, it's a combination of perfect and continuous tense. So the structure is like this: subject plus has or have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. I have already told you, you have to use continuous. If it is continuous tense, you have to use only ing form of the verb. So you don't have you don't have to be confused about the form of the verb. So subject plus has or have plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. I have been eating an apple. I have been writing a letter. She has been writing a letter. He has been writing a letter. They have been writing a letter. They have been eating an apple. She has been eating an apple. So, if it is with he or she, you have to use has. If it is I, they, we, you have to use have. So now you can try to do this assignment. Prepare a PPT or a chart or comic strip on present tense so that you can check how much you learned. Thank you.